What up, YouTube? Back at it again. We are looking at a request from Patreon. I figured if I'm gonna be wearing a voice play shirt, Disney themed, I should do something that's somewhat voice play or Disney themed. How about both? This is PattyCake. This is Lane and Tony. Apparently they did this little the villain's lair. They reimagined themes from obviously our famous Disney stories from the point of the villain characters. I haven't seen this. I have no idea beyond what I was told. But I'm like months behind now on Patreon. I gotta stop. Well, it needs to stop being Fridays. So, you know, our artists drop stuff on Fridays, and I'm lucky to even look at Patreon on a Friday. Anyways, let's hear my chair squeak. That's what I need. I need a new chair. That's the next channel investment. Yeah, we'll do that. Like if you like, please comment down below. Make sure you're subscribed. It does help the channel. And best way to get me is on Patreon. As you can see, that's where requests like this do come from. Everything's green. It's my favorite color. Let's dive in.
Once upon and ever after, the world was filled with joy and laughter. The stories were told, the curses undone, the kingdoms cheered as wedding bells rung. But there are some not filled with glee, who sneer at endings happily. In a broken castle they plot and stew. The villain's tale is not yet through.
They say that endings are always happy. The truest of love will save the day.
Okay, this isn't Lane or Tony. I didn't know that there was other features on this. Okay, cool. We've got Evil Queen right now.
The truest of love will save the day. But when it's all taken from you, you're left with nothing to do but wait for the day to make someone pay. I was once the mistress of all that's evil. They whisper my name and quiver with fear. The battle was won, they thought that the story was done. But patience, my dears, I've only just begun. An eye for an eye, a wrong.
We got like all sorts of villains here. What's the lady? We got Lady Tremaine. We got the Queen of Hearts. We got the Evil Queen. We got Maleficent. I think I just saw Jafar. Okay. This is fun. I dig it.
For a wrong, never forgive.
Sorry, I meant to run that back because I was talking.
For a wrong, never forgive, never forget. This is your last regret. What goes around comes around.
I was once the most powerful being on earth. Undone by a wish in the blink of an eye.
My entire life was ruined, all because of a shoe. The time is now, you'll get what's coming.
Fucking Hook. Come on, tell me you guys aren't having fun with this. This is fun.
All because of a shoe. The time is now, you'll get what's coming to you. They say that there's sides to every story. The one that is black and one that is white.
We take it and break it, we pillage and plunder, we do what we like. Cause we have a wrong, we have to set right.
Now, what if I told you there was a way to undo the moment your troubles began?
Speak.
What if Snow White never found that little cottage? What if Aladdin never found that lamp? What if Prince Philip never met Aurora? What if little Cindy never had no fairy godmother?
How?
Why, with a little help from my friends on the other side. An eye for an eye, a wrong for a wrong.
Never forgive, never forget. This is your last regret.
What goes around comes around.
One thing more and all is done. To turn back time, the moon and sun.
Undo fates by endings told.
Tip the scales of the brave and bold.
Fruit of the fairest.
Bone of a dog, plucked from a pirate ship covered in fog.
Blood of a spindle we add to the brew.
Let heroes be silent.
Fault lies with you!
For an eye.
The eyebrows they painted on these women, it's wild. I feel like, yeah, they're, I mean, purposefully trying to do something. This is awesome. Why haven't I seen anything like this yet? And why did they stop doing this? This is when theater kids grow up and who can sing and get together. I feel like I recognized like one or two of them. The Jafar character, I think. And I think one of the women, maybe. I could be way wrong, but yeah, this is cool. This is like a weird little twist on what have I done anything? Yeah, I don't know. I haven't done this, but it's kind of, it's very voice play. You can see by way of who kind of put this together, thematically, schematically. I get it. And by voice play, I mean Tony and Lane, obviously. Anything that's like Lane composed that I've seen, actually Tony as well, but that's like more of their older stuff. You could kind of get themes of who put things together, but this is awesome.
For a wrong, never forgive, never forget. Off with the head. What goes around comes around.
Hey everybody, my name is Tony.
And I'm Lane.
And we are PattyCake Productions, and we would like to say thank you for watching our first original song in an original series that we're producing, The Villain's Lair.
If you guys want to support us, please check out our music on...
Is his t-shirt the Rugrats baby, like chasing a dollar bill like the Nirvana cover? I'm sorry.
Original series that we're producing, The Villain's Lair.
If you guys want to support us, please check out our music on iTunes or Spotify.
Or support us on Patreon.
Don't forget, there's more coming soon with The Villain's Lair. Big special thanks to the cast, they were fantastic.
They are the reason these videos are so amazing. We couldn't do it without them.
Facts.
And, hey, Tony, who's your favorite villain?
Ooh, before he answers, I want to answer. If we're talking strictly Disney, I don't know. I got a thing for pirates, so it's probably very easily probably Captain Hook. But no, I take that back. You gotta go to The Emperor's New Groove for my favorite villain. And if you haven't seen it, and I'm not talking about the lady. No. Maybe. Well, or you know what? There's been, that might actually take me a minute. I'll think about that. I'll answer that question on the next one of these I do.
Well, leave your favorite villain in the comments below. See you soon.
The Evil Queen.
Ursula's a good one too. That's a good one. And by like favorite, like in like the most, disgusting, I detest this but fantastic villain way. Yeah, that's one of those, because some of the villains, like, they might be witch-like, but like you could be like, huh, I don't know, put a little bit more makeup on her, a few more drinks, it could work, sort of thing. Ursula, no. Yeah, that's just, it's sloppy and fishy.
My ability is called instant death to any target. If I simply think that I want to kill someone, they...
Why do I have an ad? Well, that's bizarre. Oh, I'm not logged into the right account here. That's my bad. Surprised we got through that without an ad. Cool. Yeah, that's a ton of fun. I guess. Oh, they have a lot of these. Here's episode 8. Let me if you guys want to hang around, fine. If you don't, I get it. Let me run through some. I'm just gonna pull up a list of Disney villains. Jafar, Cruella de Vil, Hades, Maleficent, Scar, Ursula, Gaston, Dr. Facir. I think he was in that too. Captain Hook, Queen of Hearts. The Evil Queen. We saw that. The Big Bad Wolf. That's a good one. Lady Tremaine. Saw her. Claude. Honest John. Mother Gothel. Oogie Boogie. Is that it? No, there's got to be more to that. Come on. Let's run it back here. Chernabog. Oh yeah, there's a ton, obviously, and a lot of them. Okay, so they're going over like more of the notable ones. Yeah, we'll have to make it through the rest of these, and we'll find out. Do me a favor, go support PattyCake, and go support Lane and Tony. Go support VoicePlay as well. Might as well. Go like, go subscribe, and of course, if you like what I do, like, comment down below. Make sure you're subscribed. We're gonna keep tearing through this. That was fun. I dig that. I will try to get to the rest of those. Lighthearted, cold-hearted, stone-hearted, soulless, vicious, evil fun. We'll talk to you on the next.